I don't feel right unless the odds against me. Back against the wall of my strength. Yeah, I can't let it break. Everything I've been through, it made me better. Ooh, a little hate, it just made me better. Been through everything, it just made me better. Yeah, I can't waste the pain, it just made me better. Working every day, it just made me better. 1, 2, check, a 1, 2. I'm going in, is that an L? W is still a win. Got it off the muscle. All I know is hustle. All I know is making something out of nothing. What you think they see it? I had to hop in the kitchen. I'm really on fire. You know, ignited. Yeah. I know some people don't like it. I'm moving with flavor. They probably a bite it. Yeah. Trendsetter, being better. I can't take the credit. Yeah, wait. Yeah. Been on fire, boy. That's flambe. Only time you see my head down is when I'm praying. When my back is turned on, only time they wanna see it. Water on me, floor is cold as ice. I'm finna trade, yeah. Serve it to the people, they need hope. There's no delay. Yeah. The odds against me. Back against the wall, my strength. Yeah, I can't let it break. Everything I've been through, it made me better. Ooh, a little hate, it just made me better. Been through everything, it just made me better. Yeah, I can't waste the pain, it just made me better. Yeah, working every day, it just made me better. Hold up, what they finna say? Tell it to your mammy, it don't matter, I ain't listening anyway. They just mad to see decide to drop, they look like ocean spray. You can get it too if you just work more than you talk today. This what happen when you take your pain and make it motivation. It ain't gonna be easy trying to be a legend, it's the payment. You need execution, not excuses, dog, you gotta face it. They don't want the truth, but if you quit, you don't deserve to make it. What you think they giving greatness out? Now you gotta take it. They don't know the hustle, they confused when they look at you. Till you hit your goals, they all shy, they think you Pikachu. Put your money in nothing to lose if you believe. Come on. Have a blow in my rocket ship for safely close. Ain't no ceiling that hold us down, we can turn it on around. Are you ready?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We got a 4-game set as the Rays welcome themselves to the Boogie Down. Oh, we got a ball game to call. This is indeed GameSZN Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GameSZN Live. It is I, and I am him, Pete Simonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like nobody's business. Bessie!
Bessie. Thank the gods for Bessie and her tits.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what up, what up, what up? I hope you guys are doing phenomenal out there. I tell you what, life is a beautiful thing, ladies and gentlemen. It is a beautiful thing. Who do we got, Ove? Well, we got in the chat today, Moto Guy 102, Mr. Weskers. Troy, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Philo, what's up, brother? See you, babe. Janito, what's up? Craig, Pinu. Yo, Joe, my guy. Uncle Dom, the one, the only. Jacob Dahl, what's up, Jacob? Charlie, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? David Douglas. Oh, William Henry, the great one. Kev Boogie, Gabagoo. Oh, hey.
Gabagoo, over here.
Well, my brother Francis is actually having gabagool in Italy right now. God bless him. I'm going to miss him for a few weeks. I'm going to miss that handsome devil him. Who else we got in here? John Funk, Lois Simmons. What's up, everybody? Smack the like. Hit the subby. I'm going to go ahead and jump on over to the motherboard. There's that beautiful motherboard, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, how you feeling about the Yankees? Guys, there was a beautiful rumor today, if you guys didn't hear about it. I want to share this amazing rumor with you guys real quickly. Where is it at? Here it is. You ready for this one? This is from Brian Hoke. Is everybody ready? Open your ears if you're not. You ready for this? ESPN reports the Yankees are showing interest in Pirates' available arms. Andrew Heaney, Caleb Ferguson, and Dennis Santana.
I hate your guts!
Can you imagine if the Yankees' big deadline move is Andrew Heaney? Brian Cashman loves to recycle players he used to have. I mean, he loves to recycle players he used to have. So this is not, really not shocking whatsoever. Shouldn't be shocking to anybody, by the way. Let me get my game updated here. I think it's about to come on. All right. Well, Diego, our good friend, what the hell is going on here? Why is nothing pulling up? Hold on a second, guys. My chat is not pulling up for me. 1 second here. I think I might have forgot to put the highlight on. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Paste that. There it is. These dudes just plug stuff into Chat GPT for rumors. Very possible. I mean, with something like that, it could be actually very, very possible that that is exactly what happened. Corinne says some familiar names. What up? What up, Corinne? Yep, familiar names. Grunt, what's up, brother? Glad to see you back, my friend. What was the trade? Jeff, there's no trade made yet. It's just that the Yankees are apparently talking to the Pirates about all the former players they used to have that are currently with them, which is really insane. I mean, really absolutely insane. Tampa Bay will send up Chandler Simpson, Yanni Diaz, Jonathan Aranda, Junior Caminero, Josh Lowe, Jake Mangum, Tristan Gray, Taylor Walls, and Matt Thies. Oh, Thies, whatever the hell his name is. It's something like that. But they will be coming up against Cam Schlittler. Mary Ellen Ford says if this is true, the organization does not want to win. But, what are you going to do? Pete, the Yankees did make a trade today. Yes, they got a player to be named later for Carlos Carrasco. I have no idea who the player to be named later is. It hasn't been released, I don't believe. So Cam Schlittler on the mound today for the Yankees. We will see how this one goes, folks. We will see how this one goes. Oh, I tell you what. Joe, what's up, my brother? Everyday Scotty Wright, Doreen, Tim. Oh, we got the legends in the chat. Jacob Patrucci. What's up, my guy? How you doing, brother? Well, we are just about ready for baseball, ladies and gentlemen. You guys excited or what? Yankees gonna win? What are we looking like? What are we looking like today, huh? We getting a W? Damian Lee. What's up, brother? How you doing over here? Siciliano, what up? Well, Booney is eating on his seeds as Cam Schlittler is ready to deal the first pitch of the ball of the game. There's a call strike, and the count is 0-1. You want to keep Chandler Simpson off the bags, hitting .307 in 61 games. He has a lot of speed. He gets on base. He's stealing. Rosario has not played yet. No, this will be his second game. He has not played. 0-2. The 0-2 incoming from Schlittler. Pitch. Fouled away. Just gets a piece upstairs. Let's get him. 0-2 on Chandler Simpson. 307 with a 697 OPS. Yep, not a ton of power there. Carrasco for Ronald Acuna Jr. I like it. Pitch. Foul away. Double O Cyber Ninja says, why not hide Dominguez in right field? Because how much are you going to fuck with that kid? You don't want to keep moving Jason Dominguez around the field. And by the way, can I actually compliment the Yankees on something? Without, as this one is hit on the ground to second base, Fields, fires, got him. One away. Without Aaron Judge in the lineup, this is probably the best lineup the Yankees can put out. Let me take a look at it again because I think I saw it earlier and I was like, that is definitely the best lineup. Now, they don't have Ben Rice playing, so if you want to, make a commotion about that, fine. But Grisham, Dominguez, Bellinger, Stanton, Jazz, Goldie, McMahon, Wells, Volpe. There's no doubt about it. You really can't complain about today's lineup. I just wish they stuck with it and they just stay with this lineup day in and day out. There's a call strike to Yandy Diaz. Oh, my good friend Yandy Diaz. Having a great year. 284, 18 homers, 816 OPS. Wow. Yandy Diaz. The 0-1 is a swing and a miss. 0-2. The 1-2. 0-2. Excuse me. I don't know where I got the 1 from. Hey! Struck him out. Se murió. Oh, Cam Schlittler is bringing the heat. He's bringing the cheese today. 2 away. Oh, there's nothing like a he call. I tell you that much. There is nothing like a good he call. It's Jonathan Aranda. Pitch is on the corner. Apparently that missed. I don't know how much it missed, but apparently it did. So the count is 1-0. 1-0 on Aranda. The 1-0 pitch outside 2-0. Uncle Dom, I love you too, my friend. I love you too. Hey, Pasiak, my good friend. Your mother knows how good I speak English, brother. We were like this the other day. Maron, I tell you, look at this. Oh, that poor woman could barely walk. God bless her soul. 2-1 here on Jonathan Aranda. 2-1 on Aranda. Poor guy's mother can't even walk. I shouldn't have done that the way I did. God bless her soul, the poor woman. 3-1 incoming. 3-1 incoming. No walks here, brother. Come on now. No walks. No walks. No walks. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. 3-2. Let's put him away. As the 3-2 incoming to Aranda. The pitch. Fouled away. Just gets a piece of it. Good location on that pitch right there. I like it. Good location on that pitch. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Excuse me. Aha! Ha ha ha! 3-2. We will do it again. Fouled right off the pitcher there. Unbelievable. Smack that like. Hit the sub, folks, if you have not. Oh, I tell you what. When I do the mother stuff, I should literally just say it's Francis because they're typically a lot older. That's up his alley. I should just blame Francis when I do the mother stuff. Unbelievable. Kyle Malay says, I love this time of year, looking for hugs in the dugout. Well, we'll see if we get any. We'll see if we see any hugs in the dugout today. The 3-2. Fouled away. We will do it again. Count remains 3-2 here on Jonathan Aranda. 2 outs, nobody on to 3-2. Outside, he walked him. Really nice at bat there for Aranda. Hitting .312 on a season with an .863 OPS. Good numbers, and that'll bring up the dangerous Junior Caminero.
I can't believe it!
Junior Caminero coming on up. Oh, this guy's something else, folks. Still gives Francis nightmares to this day. As the pitch from Schlittler is ripped. Swing and a miss, actually. Didn't even touch it. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. 0-1. Is it true the Yankees want Bader? The Yankees, I mean, I think there's been about 12 connections to the Yankees in just today alone. As the 0-1 incoming is on the corner. God, he had a tight zone, man. That's close. Just off the corner, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. 259 subs away from 49,000. As the 1-1 outside misses again, and the count is 2-1. Man, he got a tight zone to sump. Schlittler getting frustrated with the strike zone there. I mean, those pitches are just slightly off the plate. But man, oh man, that is a pretty tight zone. The 2-1 incoming to Caminero. This one is hit in the air to left field. Ranging back, still back. 2-0 Rays lead.
I can't believe it!
And just like that, Junior Caminero gets the job done early here for the Rays. It is a 2-0 Rays lead. A 2-run bomb to left field. Junior Caminero with his 27th home run of the season. Irish Rover, what's up, man? Kevin, what up? Cincy, what up? Michael, what's up, man? Guy, what's up? That one is outside and misses, and the count is 0-1. Cam Schlittler is trying to hit the corners, and let me tell you, folks, he is legitimately just missing. If somebody ever says, I'm just missing, he is just missing. 2-0. 2-0. Look at the pitch again right there. Just not a great pitch. Jeff J says, sup, Pete, Jira, and fam. Spoke with a couple of orthopods. If Judge was a pitcher, the flexor strain, 75% wind up with Tommy John surgery, PRP and rest. He's DHing in 25. Well, that's exactly also what the Yankees have kind of said. Then again, I mean, you can never trust what the Yankees say, and I hate saying that, but it's true. You can never really rely on what the New York Yankees are going to say. As the 3-0 is outside, he walked him. You're going to have to get a mound visit here because Schlittler's kind of lost it now, and is the last thing the Yankees need during the start of a 4-game set. But no, I'm right there with Jeff J. Obviously, you know, you're going to see him DH the majority of, I would assume, to be safe, I'd probably want him DHing as much as possible, but the Yankees' plan is to DH him when he comes back, and then he'll work his way back into the outfield. Well, we'll see what happens. Melanie says, Caminero is lucky Boone is not his manager. I tell you what, he wouldn't be playing today. He would have been lucky. He might have been sitting today. They probably would have had him in some sort of platoon. They would have had him in some sort of platoon. As here's Jake Mangum. Pitch number 26 about to be delivered. The save situation. What's up, man? Jeff J believes he should be DH'd all year. Look, man, I'm there with you. I agree. I think he should be the DH the rest of the year just to play it safe. But knowing this team, who the hell knows? Fact of the matter is, think about this for a second. Think about this as that is a pickoff attempt at first base. You know, people got to think about this situation. Judge threw that ball in Toronto. He continued to play right field, even starting in another game in right field. That's how whacked out the Yankees are. Think about that. Think about how whacked out the Yankees are. That's how crazy they are. As the pitch is low and outside, 1-0. When he grimaced the way he did, he is your star player. If you went to him and he said, hey, I'm okay, I'm good. You mean to tell me to go, hey, Aaron, look, I get it, but why don't we just get you imaged? That runner goes, the throw, not in time. That'll be a stolen base. And it'll be a runner on second base now, 2-0 count on Jake Mangum. But why would you not do that right there and say, hey, look, man, just to be safe, let's get some imaging done. We saw your reaction. I get you're telling me you're fine, but we want to play it safe. Let's be careful here. I don't know what is so hard about getting that done and why that wasn't done in the first place. I mean, I understand taking the player's word for it every now and then, but man, it's a pretty big player. It's a pretty big part of your team. Pretty big part of your team. Pitches outside, 3-0. Schlittler starting to shit the bed. Schlittler starting to shit the bed. The 3-0 incoming. Outside, he walked them. And it's now first and second for Tristan Gray. Wild is a part of his game, ladies and gentlemen. Being wild is a part of his game. Pete, do you have any thoughts on Posada's interview he did the other day on MLB Network? David, I'll be honest with you. I haven't watched the full thing. I think I saw one clip. So I really haven't watched the full thing. So I can't really, I don't really want to speak on it if I didn't really watch much of it. Pitching coming is outside. There's another ball. So Cam Schlittler right now cannot throw a strike. He's about to throw pitch number 30 here in the first inning. The same situation, I schlit my pants. I tell you what. The 1-0 incoming. Line to right field. That is going to be caught by Bellinger. That will end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the first. Yankees coming up. They are down 2-0. Guys, give me a second. I'll be right back. I want to fill my water up before I get to the next inning. Alrighty then, we are back in action. Bottom one, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Drew Rasmussen on the mound. I feel like I think the Yankees might have hit him like the last time we faced him, but I think he also does pretty well against the Yankees, if I remember correctly. I don't know. McMahon is playing. Yeah, McMahon is playing. No Ahmed Rosario today. No. You know the Yankees aren't going to play Ahmed Rosario over Tony V. I got so many people messaging me about that. As the 0-1 incoming is in there, and the count is 0-2. Oh and 2 here on Trent Grisham. 0-2 here on T. Rent. The 0-2 incoming from Drew Rasmussen. Hey, struck him out. And there's one away. That was easy. Good morning, good afternoon, buenos noches. Simple enough. Simple enough. Wow, Bubic is expected to miss the rest of the year. That's not good for Kansas City. They're trying to come on pretty late here and get things going. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Those are, what's up, man? Dominguez fouls it away, 0-2. Hey, Pete, hope all is good. You think they get Bird? Jake Bird is a name I can see. I mean, I do believe they're going to get something. You know, guys, man, oh man, I've been doing this for a while now. As the 0-2 incoming, I sound like I'm like an old veteran. There's going to be a base hit for Dominguez to left field. I feel like I'm like an old veteran saying that's been around forever. It's obviously not the case. But God, it's becoming so tiring, man. Like year after year, it really is. It's becoming so tiring with Brian Cashman and this team. Like, I don't know if you guys agree. Maybe you guys will disagree with me. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll agree with me. But as Bellinger comes up, runner on first base, see if Dominguez runs, maybe, as the pitch is a swing and a miss, 0-1. Doesn't it just feel like at this point, if you're going to go out there and get guys like Dennis Santana and maybe Andrew Heaney again, I mean, isn't it just time then at the end of the day to say, you know what? Let's trade the pending contracts we have, and let's get Spencer Jones in center field. Let's put Dominguez in left. Let's play the young guys and see what we have. We could still get into the postseason, you know, and you never know what happens. But that's my thing. I'm like, if these are the guys you're going to go get, why are we even playing this game for? What's the point? Like, what is really the point at that? It's just at this point, I'm fed up of it. I am. I'm tired of it.
Thank you for being a friend.
As the 1-1 incoming, the pitch is a blooper to center field. Still coming on. That is going to be dropped. No play is made. It'll be first and second for the Yankees. One away. Looks like Chandler Simpson went back on the ball first and had to immediately come in. And the Yankees catch a little break there. Jeff J says WFAN today, play Belly at first, Jones in left, Martian in center, Stanton, Everson, Pereira in right field, trade Goldie, Grisham, prospects for pitching, Judge DH. And that's basically, would basically, in my opinion, be your retooling. I don't call that a rebuilding. I think that's a retooling. But I've said those type of things before that I think would make a lot of sense for the Yankees, but here we are, man. Here we are. They're probably going to add some bullshit and see what happens and wish for the best as they always do. It just doesn't make sense to me. That one is a swing and a miss. 0-2 quickly here on Big G. 0-2 on G. The 0-2 outside, and the count is 1-2. 1-2. Stanton's last 17 games, 298, 7 home runs, a 1,000 OPS. Well, I hope he continues it the whole way. As the 1-2 incoming, line of the right field. Here's a base hit. They are gonna send Dominguez. No, they will hold him. Ball was scorched to right field. Bases loaded here for the Yankees. 1 away. Stelio says, how long did it take them to play the kids in 2016? In 2016. I remember, like, the 1 year that I actually remember regarding the Yankees of playing kids was Joe Girardi's first year when they had Phil Hughes and all those guys in the rotation. That's like one of the only years I really remember the Yankees were like, we're going to play the kids. As that is in there, and the count is 0-1. But Steele's, the Yankees have never really been inclined to play the young players and to let the young kids play. They'll find one every now and then, and they try to go with those guys for a little while, but I don't know, man. As the 0-1 is up and in. 1-1. 1-1. As the 1-1 is inside, the count is now 2-1. Is Buster Olney reliable? Yeah, I'd say he's fairly reliable. I don't know. Again, not everybody's always right, but I would say Buster Olney's a fair one to look at. I don't know. You know, he's been an insider for a long time. Count is now 2-2 on Jazz. Bases loaded for the Yankees. If you're Jazz Chisholm, man, you got to put the ball in play here. You got to just look to put the ball in play here, and that is it. That is it. The 2-2. High 3-2 on Jazz. 530 plus in the chat, guys. 147 on those likes.
I can't believe it!
Hit that like button for the U, baby. For the U. Whoops. The timeout is called. Jazz steps out. We'll wait. Ah, yes. I remember that year. Yeah, it took a while to call those guys up, though. Nobody really just came in. That was the Glaber-Torres trade, if I remember well, for Chapman. And that's when the Cubs won the World Series that year. But I don't think a lot of those guys didn't come up too quick. 3-2. They walked them. And the Yankees are now down by 1, baby.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Oh, that's what I like to see. Yeah, I got green. It's like a green tea mix with different stuff in it. But I do make it cold. I do it because everybody always tells me, there's a little honey in there and stuff like that. So everybody always tells me, Pete, you know what I mean? You got the green tea. It's gonna be better it's gonna be good for you and good for your throat. So I need it. I talk a lot, as you guys are already well aware. I don't stop talking. All I do is talk. And I'm gonna be live for 24 hours on Thursday. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun, folks. I can't wait. I can't wait. I think last year we set our goal at I think we set the goal last year. I want to say, was it 2,500? I think it was 2,500. We went way past that. Probably set it around the same thing this year for the 24-hour stream. It is low. Yeah, Mr. Weskers, you know, it's funny. I was actually talking to my doctor the other day because I've had esophagus problems for a little while with acid reflux and all that stuff. And he told me, he's like, coffee. I said, I can't stop the coffee. I can't do it. He's like, it does. Coffee also beats up the esophagus, especially if you got GERD and stuff like that. It does beat up your teeth too, but especially if you got GERD, it's definitely not a great thing for you to have. But I've cut out so much already. I'm like, damn, I just like to have that. Can I have the one damn thing? As the 1-1 is fouled away, 1 and 2. What the hell? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Wow, I never heard of that. Green tea's not good for me. I'm allergic to it. Wow, that's new. Look at that. Did we ever do Stand Up to Cancer? Yes. Yes, as that is outside 2 and 2. If you're talking about Stand Up to Cancer, yes, we did that for the Stand Up to Cancer we did for the softball event. We did about $7,500 to Stand Up to Cancer for the softball event. And this time we're doing Tunnels to Towers again. 2-2 incoming. Bases juiced. Hey, struck him out. Damn, Goldie. Man, oh man, Goldie is... Oh, have I ever done stand-up comedy? No, I've never done stand-up comedy, no. I'm thinking he means stand-up to cancer. No, man, never done stand-up comedy. So down goes Goldie, 2 away. Bases remain loaded for newly acquired Ryan McMahon. He's been really good for us. But first 2 games at least. We'll see how it keeps going. McMahon with a check swing there. He did not go. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. I start at 7 a.m. So 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. Thursday. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1 here on Ryan McMahon. 1-1 on McMahon. The 1-1 incoming. The pitch is high. Jeff says the Almonte family will match the $2,500 for Tunnels to Towers. Let's go NYYU. Yeah, we typically, the beautiful thing about this community is I go ahead as that is ripped to right field. Foul ball. 2-2. The funny thing about this community is, right, I put the 2,500 on there as like the goal. And we go through the 2,500 in like the first 3 hours. And then I'm like, great. This year too, by the way, guys, I'm going to have a personal goal. As you guys know, we're trying to do the studio. We actually got to start putting orders in. We looked up a lot of the stuff with the ceiling lighting for what that cost. So I might have a personal goal for us as that is fouled away. Probably nothing too crazy. Well, really whatever anybody would want to donate to us directly for doing the stream. We don't get nothing from this stream, by the way. This is 100% through YouTube giving to Tunnels to Towers. But I'll put like the Venmos on there and all that stuff. And I know Connor O'Neill was like, I'm buying you dinner that day. I'm like, all right, cool. That's nice. Being at 24 hours, you can't really get away much. As that's high and the count is 3-2. But yeah, we'll throw all that on there if anybody wants to send a little something our way. It's always nice. Doug says, I stayed for 21 hours last year. Wow. Brother, let me tell you something, man. The final 3 hours last year, I was hallucinating. I'm not even joking. I was legitimately hallucinating. I'm not even joking. 3-2. He walked them. We got a tie game. No chance. That's what you got. Ryan McMahon doing his thing. And it's 2-2. Hey, you don't got to get hits if you're going to walk. I'm all right with it. That'll bring up Austin Wells. The number 8 hitter for the Yanks takes a fastball inside, and the count is 0-1. It's the call there. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Rasmussen is about to throw pitch number 33. Blooper to left field. It'll just be caught by the shortstop, Walls. That'll end the inning, but the Yankees do tie it. It is a 2-2, a bullet a game. Top of the second, coming on up. Coming on up. We got a brand new ball game, Troy. Brand new ball game. 2-2, top 2. 2-2, top 2. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Whoa. Ronnie, what's up, man? Get Rice a catcher's mitt, please. Look, man, I'm on record of saying that now. I truly believe that they should be playing Ben Rice behind the dish at least 2 times a week to just start building them up and see what they got there, because I don't know, man. Wells is such a letdown to me, man. And I know the RBIs are there. I know he got some good homers. I just expected a way better hitter than a 218 guy with a excuse me, I got the wrong guy. He's batting lower than that, I believe. 216 guy with a 714 OPS. I just expected an overall better hitter. I expected a better hitter in Austin Wells, and he just hasn't been that guy. I'm not saying he can't, reach that, but you got to make a decision. There's not spots for everybody, and you got to make your decision on who's going to do what. I like to see Ben Rice get a little more time. I really would. I really would. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what. Yeah, I'm going to get the Vince audio clip for Ryan McMahon. I've been so busy today and I wasn't able to do much. Pitching coming to Taylor Walls is in there. The count is 0-1. So now Cam Schlittler needs to find himself a bit. And he desperately needs to throw a 0 up there. As the 0-1 incoming to Walls is hit on the ground, back to Schlittler, knocks it down, fields, fires, will not get him. Oh my God. Right back to Schlittler, he just could not handle the ball. It bounces a little bit away. That'll be a single. That'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Matt Thaiss. I think it's Thaiss. Thies, it's something like that. Whatever the hell his name is. Another prospect who didn't pan out. Chase is chilling, says, warm up Johnny Lowe. Oh, my God. I tell you what, we really don't got much coming out of that bullpen, do we? The pitch is outside. I tell you what, man, this umpire has a really tight zone. Unless he's just a great umpire. Got to be honest. I hate saying that. He might just be a really good umpire. Because anything slightly off the corner, he is not calling. He's just not calling it. And Rasmussen is not getting the calls either. Pickoff attempt, he's back. And the count is 1-0. Johnny Gonzalez, what up? Jack, what's up, man? The 1-0 incoming. Bat goes flying. Well, I hope everybody's right into the Yankees dugout. It's like everybody's all right. Thank God. Ken Rogers says there's no pressure for these guys to perform. They know they'll be back in there the next day. I think that is very true, Ken. I really do. I think the Yankees don't even like competition. Strange. Let's see where this one went. Whoa! Hits the front row and comes right back. And that bat goes flying, man. Somebody could seriously get hurt. You could seriously get hurt when that bat goes flying. As the 1-1 incoming pitch is, gets the call that time. That time he gets a call on an outside fastball. And the count is 1-2. Paulie, you the man, brother. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As the 1-2 from Schlittler pitch. Hey! Struck him out. One away. Se murió. One away. One away. That'll bring up the top of the order and Chandler Simpson. Runner at first base, one down for the Rays. Pitch is fouled away, 0-1. Zach, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Irish Rover, the one, the only. Nicholas, what's up? David Miser says, can we swap shortstops with Tampa? Damn, Taylor Walls for Anthony Volpe? I think Volpe might be, I don't know. Is Volpe better? Is Volpe better? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Taylor Walls ain't that good, brother. Good defensively, I know that, but damn, I don't know if that's the swap you really want to make. What relievers do I think they get, Chris? I don't know, man. I still feel like David Bednar fits them well. And the Pirates are the Pirates. The Yankees always deal with them. So one has popped up a mile high in left field. Who's it going to be? There's Dominguez to put it away. 2 away. 2 away. So 2 outs for Yandy Diaz. Yandy Diaz. Yandy Diaz. Yandy 0 for 1 today. Jira will be in the chat a little bit later tonight. Just to give you guys a heads up. She'll be back in the chat a little bit later tonight. She's teaching a class currently. Billy, I'm doing good, man. How are you? She is currently teaching a class. Love that woman, man. I tell you what. Pitch is fouled away, 1-1. Yeah, I know. They showed the damn bat flip about 12 times already. 1-1 here on Yandy Diaz. 2 outs, runner on first. We got a 2-2 ball game. We got a 2-2 ball of the game. 1-1. Fouled away. 1-2. Well, the reason you see that the Yankees are looking to go out there and get a guy like God, his name just slipped my mind. Isn't this crazy? Bader, as that's high, 2-2. The reason they're looking to go out there and get a guy like Bader and why they also got Ahmed Rosario is they got a shit ton of lefties. They got a shit ton of lefties in there. And if they face a guy like Skubal, you better be able to get some righties in there, guys that hit left-handed pitching pretty well. And I think that's the idea here, is what they're trying to do. 2-2 and coming to Yandy. Fouled away. We'll do it again. David says, Pete, I saw some people speculating they might DFA Stanton if he doesn't accept the trade next year, but why he plays well for us, that ain't going to happen. That ain't going to happen. The Yankees got to pay more money if they go ahead and DFA him. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. As the 2-2 and coming to Yandy. Pitch, pick off attempt. He's back. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I got to get that on my soundboard. I feel like playing that like in between innings. I think it's fun. I love Pee-wee's Big Adventure. 2-2. Hey! Struck him the fuck out. Hey! Struck him out. Oh, I like what I see. Yeah, you guys heard about Bryce Harper. If you're going to come in here and talk about this shit, get the fuck out of our clubhouse. I love Bryce, man. I tell you what. Me and Bryce are one and the same, fam. He don't take no shit either, damn it. I love me some Bryce Harper. Oh, I'd say the same thing. I love Bryce Harper. See, they said he was sitting down, listening to the man talk. He decided, I'm going to get up. We'll spend a year if we have to. We're ready to sit out all 162 games. You want to talk about a ceiling cap? What about a floor? If you want to talk about that cap, get the fuck out of our clubhouse. God, I love that man. I love that man, damn it. That is my guy. I love Bryce Harper. Oh, man, do I love that player. Pete Mancuso. What up? What up? We could have had Harper, but you guys remember the great general manager that we have, Baldy, a.k.a. Brian Cashman, said, well, we already got 6 outfielders. Why would we need him? We already got 6 outfielders. Why do we need Bryce Harper? Well, now he's a decent first baseman. That would have been nice. Would have been nice to have him as a first baseman. Yes, there needs to be a floor like $75 million. Agreed. You put a cap on there and teams just sit at $50 million payrolls. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, man. It's absolutely bullshit, man. These owners come in and look, I get it. It's a business. I understand. It's an investment. I understand all that. I get that. But damn, man, you gotta spend a little bit on your club. There should certainly be a floor. And if you can't meet that floor, then you shouldn't be an owner. You just shouldn't be an owner. All right, Tony V is the batter. The 0-1 and coming from Drew Rasmussen. Pitches on the corner, 0-2 here on Tony V. That is from the cable guy too. Yeah, when he screams it outside. I remember that. Or whatever the hell he is, I remember that. Early Jim Carrey movies, man. Oh, man, they were all great. I tell you what, Jim Carrey, man. I watched The Mask the other night. Great movie. I love that movie. The 0-2. Hey, struck him out. Slider outside. Regular Volpe. Swing and a miss. One away. One down as Volpe swings and misses. That'll bring up the top of the order in Trent Grisham. Man, Cameron Diaz in that movie, Lord have mercy. Let me tell you what. Cameron Diaz in the movie The Mask. My goodness. I tell you what. This one popped up a mile high. Could be a quick inning here. And there's 2 away. 2 away. He got so many great lines in that movie. He got so many good lines in that movie. Jim Carrey, just an absolute legend, man. We had so many legends back in the day, man. So many great legends. David says, Pete, I got a good trade. Let's trade our analytics department with some people in Tampa. Sign me up. Sign me up. I have not finished Happy Gilmore 2. I am right before they start the tournament with that other new league. So I'm right there. That's where I am right now. So I'll probably finish the rest of it tomorrow. As the 1-0's a swing and a miss on Dominguez, 1-1. Jason 1 for 1 today at a base hit and a run scored. I've enjoyed Happy Gilmore 2 so far. From some of the reviews, as that's hit on the ground a second. That's a quick inning. Inning over. From some of the reviews I saw, I'm kind of waiting to see what happens with this tournament, because just about the majority of reviews that I saw from Happy Gilmore 2 says the movie goes downhill when that tournament starts, like with that new league or whatever it is. Again, I forgot the name of it. That's what I was told. That's what I heard. So I'll be honest with you, as I'm watching it and I'm getting closer, I kind of felt like it was going downhill a little bit. I think the start of the movie was phenomenal. I was laughing while I'm working out. So I enjoyed it. But I did hear that the second half of the movie kind of goes downhill a little bit. So I'll review it, see it, watch the rest of it probably tomorrow, and we'll see. And we'll see. So the top of the third coming on up, Tampa Bay. I did see about the active shooter in New York, in Manhattan, I believe, the downtown a bit. Hopefully everybody is safe. Crazy world we live in, ladies and gentlemen. A crazy world we live in. JXV says, imagine the haul the Yankees would get if they traded Bellinger and the other guys that leave after the season. We should shore up our farm system. I don't know why that, is so insane to think about. And I get it. You should never give up as a Yankee, but I think they can still make the postseason if they traded those guys. I really do. I really do. Frank says, really, Volpe is striking out too much. Had to send him to the minors. It's time to do this. They will never will they do it. Connor O'Neill, my good friend, says basically the Yankees are linked to every player. It's like weathermen in Florida. There is a hurricane coming. Wait. It hit Texas. Whoops. It's kind of how it goes. Earth Wonder says, I was actually just there. Walked past on 52nd Street and Park. I was on Lex. Oh my God, man. Everybody stay safe out there. I know there'll probably be I believe based off what I saw on Twitter, there was a very, very quick police presence there. So yeah. Oops, my bad. Hopefully they stop this psychopath and protect as many people as they can. Hopefully nobody was injured or hurt. As the 0-1 incoming is a swing and a miss, 0-2. So this is an update I just got. NYC shooter has killed himself. Oh God, I can't say that on YouTube. I forgot about that. You can't, unalived is what you're supposed to say, but I said what I said. He offed himself. After barricading in a high-rise tower at 52nd and Park, 2 others have been arrested by the NYPD. Multiple people have been injured, including a police officer. Lord have mercy, man. I tell you what a crazy world. Ground out, went away. Wow, now Ken Rogers says 1 officer dead, 2 civilians, critically injured. That's absolutely terrible. But Pete, why not? If you're asking about the trade or sending Volpe down, is what I'm assuming you're asking. I don't know. I don't know why you would not send Anthony Volpe down. I mean, they don't really have somebody in the moment to cover, but you can easily get somebody. I think sending Volpe down, I'm not advocating that that's what they should do, but it would kick him in the ass. It would definitely kick him in the ass. As a call strike outside corner 0-1. David says, Heard Classe and his gambling problems. I think it's time to stop betting on sports. Too many problems with players now. I'll say this. I believe Ortiz is the other guy in the Guardians that was doing gambling. MLB said they've been investigating this for 2 months. How did this get investigated for 2 months? And Shohei Ohtani's was thrown under the rug in 2 days. Pitch is popped up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be that guy. But how did Ohtani's get brushed under the rug in 48 hours? Oh, we did a review. We found nothing. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I still don't buy it. They said they've been investigating this Ortiz situation for 2 months. 2 months. That's fouled away to count as remaining 1-2. And all of a sudden, the Ohtani thing was 48 hours. Well, MLB investigated. There's nothing wrong. Ohtani did nothing. He did nothing wrong. Reported millions of dollars. Millions. The 1-2 is hit on the ground to second base. Fields fires. Got him. Caminero retired. 2 away. Unbelievable, this baseball, isn't it? Unbelievable. Hilarious. Hilarious. And again, I don't want to say that baseball's protecting. I'm just saying it looks a certain way. It does. It looks a certain way. It just looks a certain way. It doesn't look good for baseball. I'm sorry. As the pitch is ripped, there's a base hit to right field. So a 1-out single because Ohtani brings in billions of dollars and Ippei's still at large. Ippei's arrested. Ippei's in jail, I believe, isn't he? I think Ippei's actually in jail. But let me tell you something. That money from Japan, oh yeah, that'll keep shit quiet. He brings in a lot of money to Major League Baseball. There's no denying that. He brings in a lot of money. There's no question about it. Here's Jake Mangum. The pitch is outside, and the count is 1-0. 1-0 here on Mangum. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. 2-out single there by Josh Lowe. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Connor O'Neill says Ippei hasn't reported to jail yet. Wow. I didn't know that. I didn't know about that. Lord have mercy. Ippei's on the run. The 1-1 is fouled away. 1-2. 1-2. Timeout called. We'll wait a second. Ken Rogers says they're doing a Hulk Hogan tribute on Raw. I love to see that. I'm actually going to see if I can... Is it on Netflix, right? I think Raw's on Netflix. As the 1-2 incoming. The pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Pete, it wasn't his interpreter. Remember. Yes, I do remember that it was. I do remember that it was. The 1-2, pickoff attempt. Schlittler almost falls off the mound. He's all right. He's okay. Yeah, I do see they're doing a 10-bell salute right now. Man, oh man. One, two on Jake Mangum. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Let's get it, baby. As the... Oh, nope. I was getting ahead of myself there. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. As the 1-2 incoming pitch. Hey! Struck him the fuck out. At a Lendy inning, we will go to the bottom of the third. The Yankees coming on up. Coming on up. Good bounce back from Schlittler right now. No doubt about it. Giving up 2 in the first inning. Back-to-back zeros on the board. I like it. I like it. Andre the Giant. Man, look at that man. What an animal. Andre the Giant. What a beast. Imagine how cool that gotta be to have a cartoon made after you. Like, that's so fucking cool. I would love to have a cartoon that day. I don't think I'm cool enough to have a cartoon. I don't know what the hell it would be about. I tell you what, Having a cartoon of yourself got to be pretty friggin' cool, man. I don't care if it lasts 6 episodes. That's pretty friggin' awesome, man. Look at Mach and Hogan together. I love it. Hogan must pose R.I.P. Pose? Like do his regular, dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's Hulk Hogan for you, brother. Yeah, the tributes have been very, very good. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. A lot of nice tributes, man. Definitely a sad thing. I don't think it could be on Saturday mornings, Pete. No. I don't know if my cartoon will be on Saturday mornings for kids. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. I probably wouldn't be that one, I don't think, at least. Pitch the Belly is in there. And the count is 0-1. Pete should have a TV show. I kind of do have a TV show right here. I mean, I'm not on television yet, but you never know. You never know. Maybe one day. You never know God's plan, folks. You never know. Could be bigger or smaller than we could ever imagine. You never know. Pete is a Tuesday night on Adult Swim. I could do that. We could do that. We could make that work. 1-1 and coming here to Belly. The 1-1. Hit in the air to right center field. Coming on is Chandler, still coming on. And Simpson makes the catch. 1 away. Yo, Joe, exactly. It's like you got to try to find it at 2 a.m. somewhere. Pitch. Outside. And the count is 1-0. 1-0 here on G. The 1-0. Inside 2-0. P, your cartoon would be on Netflix at about 12 at midnight. NYY After Dark. Can you imagine you in this group, in this chat animated? I tell you what, that would be wild. How to Train Your Owl. Sign me up. 3-0 here on G. P, would you do a 4-hour show or 4 one-hour shows? I could do either one, man. I could do either one. I think, as the count is now 3-1 on G, I think we're pretty well known for, being live for a long time. I've done 24-hour streams. People forget I've also done 13-hour streams. I've done 6-hour streams, 8-hour streams. I don't mind being live with you guys. 24 hours is tough. You know what I mean? Because I just try to entertain. I try to entertain as much as I can. 3-2 and coming now on G, the pitch. Fouled away, just gets a piece. The Soto stream was one I will never forget. That was a great stream. I'm with you, man. That was an amazing stream. It really was. That was one of my all-time favorites because people tend to forget, and I say this a lot. As the 3-2 is fouled away, Soto's always been my favorite player outside of the New York Yankees, even going back to Washington Nationals days. So there was many, many times when I've wanted Soto on the Yankees. So to actually make that happen is unbelievable. And that night was phenomenal, man. Popped up. And there's going to be 2 away as Aranda, makes the catch. I was thinking of Juan Miranda for the Yankees. Remember that? 2 away. Starting the 24-hour stream at 7 a.m. I'm starting at 7 a.m. Ronald, Mario decided that podcasting and stuff like that wasn't for him. So he decided to stop doing it. And then obviously, Mario went through some other stuff on Twitter and all that, I won't talk about here, but I wish him the best. I wish him the best. David Miser says, I was with you and Mario for the Soto 13 hours. It was an amazing stream, man. It really was. It was a phenomenal stream. 0-1 here on Jazz. 2-2 ball game. Bottom 3. Bottom 3 pitch is inside. 1-1. 1-1. The 1-1 incoming to Jazz. Pitch. High. 2-1. Rasmussen at 54 pitches, about to deliver pitch number 55. Why am I not talking about the Mike Trout and Yankees rumors? I got no idea what the hell you're talking about. I got no idea what you're talking about. As the 2-1 incoming is fouled away. Ross says, Pete, considering the state of the Yankees, what should they do? Sell or buy? I've always been a believer in somewhat of a buy-sell with this club. I'm telling you, man, I like the buy-sell idea. Buy, cost control, sell maybe some of what you have and get some decent prospects back. If you believe in Spencer Jones so much, right? Why wouldn't he be up here? Trent Grisham has no future on the Yankees. Spencer Jones does. Why not get him up there? Makes sense. Pitch it. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. Ladies and gentlemen, be right back. Smack that like, hit that sub before me. Other Pete, take over. Be right back, guys. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. You know we are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, what is this? 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. Alrighty then. We are back in action. It will be 7, 8, and 9 for the Rays. Cam Schlittler back out there for the Yanks. Guys, smack that like, hit that subby, baby. Let's get it.
We would be honored if you would join us.
You bet your ass we would be honored. You bet your ass. Tristan Gray. 0 for 1 today, lined out to right field, hit a bullet right to Cody Bellinger. As the 0-1 incoming. Pitches outside, 1-1. Make sure I didn't miss any super chats or anything. No, I don't think I did. Great. David says, name a celebrity you would like to stream a game with. Wow, that's a good one. Man, I got a couple of ones I would love to do. Matter of fact, it's funny you say that. I would love to do a Subway Series game with Jose Reyes. That's one I would love to do for when it comes to a GameSZN Live. I would love to do a game with Jose Reyes. I love to call a game with CC Sabathia. You know, a guy like Derek Jeter would just be crazy. You know, that would be insane. Robbie Cano's another guy that I can't wait to actually sit down and talk to because that's coming at some point. I'll definitely be able to do that. So I'm excited for that. But a game with Jose Reyes for a Subway Series would be extremely fun. CC would be a fun one to call a Yankee game with. I'm trying to think, who else would I want to call a game with? That's a good question. I'm thinking of just baseball right now. Like, what would be good for the channel? As the 1-2 is hit on the ground softly to second, Fields can't make the play. And that'll be I'm guessing maybe they're going to rule that a base hit. Jazz just couldn't get the ball out of his glove. He couldn't get the ball out of his glove. And on to first base will be Gray. Oh, I'm trying to think who else. I don't know who else. Celebrity I'd want to call a game with. See, I'm always thinking about the viewers of like what would be good for the viewers. I don't know. It's a great question. I don't know. Well, runner at first base now. Nobody out. They ruled out a base hit. This one line to center field. There's a base hit. Grisham feels he gets it back in. First and second. Nobody out. For the Rays, that'll bring up the catcher, Matt Thaiss. Whatever the hell his name is. Ricky, I guess you mean Big Papi in a Sox series. That'll be fun, too. I like the rivalry game season lives. I hope, look, one of my goals is when we get the studio that we'll be able to do stuff like that. So that would be fun. I'd call a game with Joe Girardi. I think that'd be really fun, too. The pitch shows bunt, takes it outside, and the count is 1-0. 1-0. Two bases loaded walks, Steve, is how the Yankees scored this game. 2 bases loaded walks. The 1-0. Call strike on the outside corner, 1-1. First and second, nobody out. Cone just said it. Jazz has to make that play. No doubt. I think Jazz will tell you he has to make that play. I think Jazz will say the same thing, man. I think Jazz will look at everybody and say, yep, that's a play I have to make. 1-1's a swing and a miss upstairs. And the count is 1-2. Let's finish them. What people who have passed do you wish you could have interviewed? Wow, that is a great question, man. Can we save this stuff for the 24-hour stream? That's fouled away. That is a great question, man. Oh my God. I don't know, man. I would I need more time to think about this and just run things through. I don't know, man. There's so many great ones that have passed away. Like just even random ones I would love to talk to. I don't know. There's a lot, man. There's so much. Let's bring that up again on the 24-hour stream when I got more time just to think about that. Hey, struck him out. Huge. Se murió. 1 away. I have not talked to Nick Swisher. No. Nick Swisher is one of the guys I haven't spoke to. So the top of the order here in Chandler Simpson. He's 0 for 2 today against Cam Schlittler. Still got to be careful with a bunt here. He's so damn fast, and that's what the Yankees were thinking. That's why they did the pickoff right there, trying to see if Chandler Simpson shows he may bunt. Yeah, the Jays are losing, man. Yankees need this game. Pitch. Hit on the ground the middle. Volpe there. Tags the bag. Goes to first. Double play. Huge. Oh, that is a big play for the Yankees. Folks, give me a second. I got to do one more thing real quick. I'll be right back. Woo, excuse me. All right, bottom four. Here's Goldie. As the pitch is on the corner, count is 0-1. We got a 2-2 ball game here, folks. Bottom four, baby. Smack that like, hit that subby for me. As the 0-1 is fouled away, count is 0-2. By the way, folks, I hope everybody is doing very, very good. Hope you all are doing absolutely amazing. Appreciate you guys tuning in as always. The 0-2 to Goldie from Rasmussen. Outside just misses 1-2. Just misses 1-2. 1-2. 200 on the likes. Let's get those likes up, folks. That one misses just high, and the count is 2-2. No, Itchy, I've done it twice already, man. I've done it 2 times already. I'll be honest with you, the toughest part about the 24-hour stream is, for this year at least, hit on the ground and short. Fields, fires, got him. Went away. The toughest thing about the 24-hour stream this year is, like, last year, we all kind of challenged each other because it was me, Mario, Kev, and Francis, and Jira was there behind the scenes doing everything else. And we all kind of challenge ourselves to what's it called? Stay up the entire time. After it ended the next day, we're like, that was stupid. Like, I think Kev was the only one to take a nap for a little bit. I think Mario did too. But me and Francis stayed awake the whole time, and Jira stayed awake the whole time. But as the 1-0 incoming to McMahon, high, 2-0. But this time, if we were all together, I was going to say, you know what? There's no reason. We don't have to compete in this. It's silly to, who's going to stay up? Just go to sleep. Like, take a nap. Everybody get, different times to take a nap and kind of have, like, shifts. But everything kind of worked out in a way, as that is in there 2-1, where that wouldn't have worked this time. So, it'll be just me. I've done it before. I'll do it again. I'll make it. I'll be all right. Connor O'Neill says, what about Rodon's wife a game? He's starting. You might get kicked off YouTube. She does not hold back. Pete, what are you looking forward to about Thursday? Just more good from this platform. That's all. I mean, more good from this platform. That is all I'm looking for, really. NYYU we've been able to grow this platform and give back a lot. But the 2-2 is fouled away. And there's always great moments in the 24-hour stream that, we're not thinking about right now. But there is always really, really good moments during that 24-hour stream that we'll remember and have a good time with. So to me, yeah, it's about, that day's about the giving. It's about giving back and doing all that. So, I love that. Thank you for asking that, Connor. And did he go? They say he went around, so he struck him out. 2 away. 2 away. Pete, what can we do that day to make the day run smoothly? Brother, I'll be honest. I just like knowing that people are watching, man. I like knowing that people are watching. I like knowing that the goal has been reached. And then, like I said, man, if you wanna, this year's different. Last year we kind of just threw it out there that, hey, if anybody wants to send us anything, and a lot of you guys did send money for like food. We bought food that day. We ordered food for everybody and things like that. But whatever you guys can do is more than enough for me. As long as you guys are watching, man, I'm happy. This one is fouled away, and the count is now 1-2 on Wells. 1-2 here on Wells. 2 outs, nobody on. 2 outs, nobody on. The 1-2. Hit on the ground a second. Slow rollers, man. Out of the inning. Austin Wells. Austin Wells, man. Austin Wells. I tell you what. Austin Wells. These little damn ground outs, man. Just like rolling over on everything. Where's the impact at? Top of the fifth coming on up. It is a 2-2 ball game. Yeah, Connor, I got you, man. I appreciate that. That's very, very nice of you, Connor. Because one thing I hate doing, I'll be honest, I don't like eating while I'm on stream. So I kind of hate that. So there probably will be a time where maybe Kev is on and I can dip away and say, all right, well, Kev's here. I'll go upstairs and eat, go take a shower or whatever, and then come back for the rest of the stream. I think they got that Raceway game that day too at 7, so I'm probably going to call that also. I'll probably call that game too. O's lead the Jays 9-4. Very nice. Very nice. Let's keep at it. OKC Yanks fan says, Pete, what do the Yankees do with TJ Rumfield? He's hitting 300 and great defense. I don't think they believe in that kid at all. I think he's going to be a Rule 5 eligible guy and he's going to go somewhere else. They have not showed that they believe in that kid one bit. I thought they would call him up when they called Rice up last year. I thought they were going to give him a chance and they didn't. He's a great defender defensively and he's hitting pretty well in AAA, like you said. So we'll see what happens. Pete, is your best friend sending you Celsius? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Pete, here's a suggestion. I say you played a video of the softball game while you eat. That vlog, maybe I could do something like that. I could do something like that, maybe. Maybe that would work. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We figure it out every year. It sounds like a ton, but, it is one day only. There's so many days, man, and time does go by pretty fast, so. Let's see. I try not to watch the clock too much that day, but it's almost very hard to not do that. Yandy Diaz swings and misses against Cam Schlittler, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 on Yandy Diaz. He was a big part of the 24-hour stream last year. Right before the trade deadline, everybody thought he might be a Yankee. High, 1-1. But no, Yandy Diaz does not get moved. It was either the Yankees or the Astros, remember? That was the big rumor. Yankees or Astros will get Yandy Diaz. 1-1 is a swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Uncle Dom's going to send me a song every hour. I love it. I love it, Dom. I love it, damn it. The 1-2. Outside 2-2. Two and two incoming. Pitch to Diaz. High 3-2. No walks. If Cam can get through this fifth inning, I'll be honest with you, man. It is another solid outing for the young Yankee right-hander. Gave up 2 in the first and has settled in since the 3-2. He walked him. That's a big walk right there. That's a big walk. That is a big leadoff walk there to Yandy Diaz. I believe he was ahead of him 1-2. He was ahead of him 1-2 in the first 3 pitches. Ends up walking him. Excuse me. It's Jonathan Aranda. This one is fouled away and the count is 0-1. Aranda 0 for 1 today with a walk in the first and a run scored. Ah, man, up to five now and 6 injured, says Ken Rogers. Just a terrible, terrible, man. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. The 0-1 incoming is outside, and the count is now 1-1. Cam looking around like, where the hell did that ball miss? I mean, he has definitely been he's definitely been squeezed a bit today. He's been squeezed a lot. Brent Hedrick, the lefty, is warming up in the Yankees bullpen now. Line, base hit to left field. First and second now for the Rays. Nobody out. Those damn walks will get you. Those walks will get you, man. Those walks will always come and get you. 2 on, nobody out. Mound visit here as Junior Caminero will be the batter. First and second, nobody out for the Rays. Oh my goodness. Dom, it's always the 5th inning, man. It is always the 5th inning. So here we go, folks. Derek Q says, do you think this IL stint will cost Judge the MVP? I mean, it's possible, man. Cal Riley just keeps on hitting. He keeps on, what do you got, 40 homers now? I mean, it's certainly possible that this could take Judge out of that. Really depending on how long he's out. We don't know. Is it going to be the 10 days? Is it going to be longer than that? We don't know. We don't know. If he comes back and is able to go off, then I still like his chances. But, you know, Riley's doing something. We got 41 homers. There you go. I mean, he's closing in on Judge's record by all means as a catcher. It's nuts. It's nuts. The 0-1 is lined to left field. Dominguez makes the catch. He will fire it in. 1 away. Hit like a rocket. He hit that one like a rocket. Thankfully, it goes right to Dominguez, and there's 1 away. It's a big out. That is a big out. First and second, 1 away. Pitch is a swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1. 0-1. Schlittler at 84 pitches, about to throw number 85. Oh, and 2 now. Let's put him away, baby. Oh, we got to put his ass away. We got to put his ass away right now. We got to put him away right now. The 0-2 incoming. The pitch. Line, base hit to center field. And 1 run is in. And it'll be first and third. 1 away, 3-2. Rays lead. Oh my goodness, folks. Oh my goodness. And that is going to bring up Jake Mangum. We'll see if Boone is going to go to the pen. And here comes Boone.
Being together with friends is what I like to do. being together with friends.
Together the whole day through. Booney will come out and that'll do it. For Cam Schlittler, he will go to his lefty reliever now and make a little bit of a difference here. We'll see how it goes. First and third, one away for the Rays. First and third, one away for the Rays as Brent Hedrick will take over for Cam Schlittler. I tell you what. Last Yankee start for Cam. He's getting traded, says Ronnie. We'll see. We will see. Julian, if you're there calling the game in the chat, don't do that, brother. Don't do that. Sorry, Julian. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, he was right last time, so I'm like, I don't know how that happened this far ahead. I highly doubt it, but I'm not taking any chances here. Oh, we'll see what happens here. First and third, one away. First and third, one away. Guy LaSource says, this is what happens when you don't have a bullpen. No doubt about it, man. That's what I talked about. Man, when Fernando Cruz went down, I just was not happy what this bullpen was going to look like. I didn't trust Mark Leiter, but then he went down. And it's just, it's not a good bullpen right now at all. They got a very bad bullpen. There's Tanyan Sturts on the screen. Look at that. Joe Torre used that arm all right. He was quick to go to Tanyan Sturts, wasn't he? Well, here is Brent Hedrick. We'll see what happens. First pitch is fouled away, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 on Mangum. First and third, one out. Him and Scott Proctor, man. I tell you what. Tanyan Sturts and Scott Proctor. I don't even know if those guys have a right arm nowadays. 0-2. Let's finish them. The 0-2 incoming. First and third, one away. The 0-2. Fouled away. Just gets a piece. Just gets a piece. Whoa, why did my camera get so bright? Pitch. Hey, struck him out. Big. Big. That is a big strikeout for Brent Hedrick. Right on the outside corner. Beautiful pitch. And he gets him. First and third, two away. There's going to be a pinch hitter as Caballero will come up to hit. He's going to hit here for Tristan Gray. Jose Caballero. He beats up the Yankees all the time. I'm telling you, man, he beats up the Yankees all the damn time. This game is a bit of a snore fest, Joe. I'm there with you. It is a bit of a snore fest. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Pitch is outside. 1-0. 1-0. Top of the fifth inning. We've got a 3-2 ball game. Yankees can get out of this with only giving up one run. I think they'll take it. They will certainly take it. The 1-0. He went around, I guess, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. Being together with friends. It's what I like to do. Being together with friends. The 1-1 is a swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. 1 and 2. He struck him out. What a job by Hedrick. Ren Hedrick comes in and gets back-to-back Ks. I'll take it. Go to the bottom of the fifth inning. We got 9, 1, and 2 coming up. Volpe, Grisham, Dominguez. Oh, can the Yankees do a little something? We're going to find out. We're going to find out right now, damn it, right now. We are going to find out right now, damn it. Being together with friends, what I'd like to do. Being together with friends, together the whole day through. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking here, getting some updates. Hope everybody in New York remains safe. Oh, such a sad situation, man. Never know in life, man. You never know. You never know. Pitching is definitely a problem, but we're getting out-hit every game also. Offense isn't doing it lately. I mean, look, they've been so sporadic all year, man. The Yankees offense has just been, you know, you don't really know what you're going to get. I mean, every day you don't know what you're going to get with this club. So it's kind of why I've talked about, you know, what is the best plan of attack for this team this year at the deadline? I don't know. I really don't know what that is. You heard Andy Martino come out and say that maybe the Yankees are considering selling some pieces. And then you got others say, no, they're not. They're not going to do that. You know, so I guess we're going to wait and find out together. But it wouldn't shock me if the Yankees sold off a couple of the guys that are going to be free agents. That really wouldn't shock me one bit. To me, some of it makes sense. Some of it makes sense. As the 1-1 is fouled away. And the count is 1 and 2 on Volpe. Pete, if I could have a game create. Come on, David, brother, you guys are asking me questions that need to be for the 24-hour stream. I have all friggin' day. It's a great question, man, but off the top of my head, when I don't got time to think, I don't know. I don't know that. I got all day, 24 hours with you guys. Ask me those questions then, please. I need it. I need the help. 3 and 2 now on Tony V. I'll take a walk. I will take a walk. Been dealing with this little cold the last couple of days. Hasn't stopped me from working out or anything, but it's fucking annoying. Great play at short. Fields fires. Got him. Robs Anthony Volpe of a single. What a play by Taylor Walls to rob Volpe of a base hit. Volpe 0 for 2 today. Excellent play by Taylor Walls. Wow. What a play. That'll bring up the top of the order and Trent Grisham. Pitches inside. And the count is 1-0. One and 0 on Trent. The 1-0 incoming is hit in the air to right center field. Coming over to make the catch, 2 away. And, oh, man, the Yankees got 3 hits in this game. The first inning they scored with 2 walks. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That'll bring up Jason Dominguez, who has the Yankees, matter of fact, now that I think about it, Dominguez, Bellinger, and Stanton, they all had 3 hits in a row. That's the difference. Since they had the first inning, when they had 3 hits in a row, the Yankees don't have a hit since then. There's another hit for Dominguez. Dominguez is on with his second hit of the game. Jason 2 for 3. Be a great time to steal a base. I see Dominguez getting some work in the outfield with Trent Grisham. Nice to see the Yankees doing that stuff. This one is hit in the air to right center field off the end of the bat. Catch is made. That'll end the inning. I tell you guys, man, one of the things that really worry me about Aaron Judge being out is what's going to happen to Cody Bellinger. I feel like Cody Bellinger, it's going to be a little tougher for him, for Belly. But give me a second, guys. I'll be right back with you. Who just got hit in the hand? Who got drilled? Who got drilled? Ah, Suarez. Damn. That's not good. That's not good, as that is in there, 0-1. Yeah, that definitely sucks for Arizona, man. No doubt about it. You better hope he's not out for an extended period of time. 0-2 here on Taylor Walls. 3-2 ball game. Yankees down. Brent Hedrick back out there. The pitch is popped up, as it looks like Jazz is going to call it and make the catch. 1 away. 1 away. Post-game season live right after this, folks. Smack that like, hit that subby like you've never done before a day in your life. We're 3 subbies away from 48,750.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Ah, you bet your ass we would be honored if you would join us. David, my guy, as the pitch is hit in the air to right field. Well hit, down the line, going back, making the catch is Belly. 2 away. David says this was fun to watch. Michael Garcia, Kansas City, got stung by a bee mid at bat and then got a double. Lucky bee, I guess. Wow, that's actually, I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I don't know if I've ever seen something like that. Jonathan Alvarez says, great point, Pete. There's something no one has thought about. Belly might be one of the most affected guys by not having Judge's protection. I believe he is, actually. He will be. I believe he will be. Not even about Judge's protection. It's about Judge being in the lineup. It makes Bellinger fit in a lot better. Without Judge, you don't have to pitch to him like you normally do because Judge isn't there. So I think if anybody's going to be affected by Judge being out, I think it's going to be Cody Bellinger. Two outs, nobody on. The 0-2 to Simpson is low. And the count is 1-2. Eric, what's up, man? Play Pat. What up? What up? Top of the 6th inning. Top of the 6th. The 1-2. Fouled away. And the count remains a 1-2. You know, I went upstairs. I don't know how I keep doing this. I went upstairs with my drink, and I left my drink up there as, hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. I went upstairs to get my drink, and I leave my damn drink where it is, man. Come on, man. I'm not going to go right now. I'll wait till next inning. Lord have mercy. I tell you what, if I didn't have my head on if my head wasn't attached to my shoulders, I'd lose the damn thing. I lose the whole head, damn it. I tell you this. I tell you this right now. I'll get in next half inning. Go ahead. Have another sugar packet. Go ahead. Go ahead. Smack the like. Hit the damn subby, would you? Would you? Danny Jansen being traded to Milwaukee. That was old news. Man, it would be nice if the Yankees, though, if the Yankees made a deal that would shock everybody. That would be pretty cool to see. I don't know what the deal would be, but that would be pretty awesome if the Yankees pulled off some sort of trade that nobody's seen coming. Would I do this trade? Jones, Schlittler, Hess, and Lalane for Paul Skeens? Hell yes. Do they want anybody else? Do they want anybody else? Because I'm willing to move them. Yes. Hell yeah. And everybody in this chat would do it. Yes. Is there anything else they would like? Would they like anything else with that order? I don't mind. I don't mind. What else would they like with that order? Come on now. I'll give them a couple of throw-ins if they want it. No problem. If that's all it's going to take, shit. Yeah, the Pirates would be like, yeah, take a fucking hike. The Pirates would say, take a damn hike. You want me to supersize that for you? No problem. We'll supersize it. I'll throw in Ben Rice, Trent Grisham, and a few others if you like. Done deal. No problem. Good doing business with you. Well, Rasmussen really settled down, hasn't he? 5 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned runs. As he is now out of the game and pitching is Uceta. Edwin Uceta is now pitching for the Rays. 4.93 ERA. The first batter he'll face is Big G. The 0-1's a swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2 on G. The 0-2. Hey, struck him out. 1 away. Oh, my goodness. Man, this Yankees off, bro. They got 3 hits in the first inning. They got 1 hit since then by Jason Dominguez. Oh, my goodness. This is nauseating. You bet your ass it is. You friggin' bet your ass. It really is, man. Jazz swings and misses, and the count is 0-1. You know, everybody believes that Spencer Jones is such a good outfielder. I believe it too. I've seen it. I've seen him play center field. He plays center field very, very well. There's just a part of me there that's like, you know, why don't you get this kid up here then if you guys really believe in him? I think the Yankees have their concerns also when it comes to Spencer Jones, to be honest. And if somebody were to tell me, take your best guess on why they're not going to call him up yet, I'll be honest with you. I think it's because they worry he'll struggle in the majors. And that could affect his value a lot. If you leave him where he is now and he goes off, you might be able to get quite a bit for him in the offseason. 2-2 now, and I'm not, you know, saying they should trade Spencer Jones. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just kind of thinking out loud on why the Yankees won't get him up here. I think that's the reason. David says, Paul for Judge, food for thought. Who the hell is paying for Judge? Pirates? Shit. Pirates ain't paying for Judge. Who's taking that money? 3-2 here on Jazz Chisholm. The 3-2 from Uceta. Hey, struck him out. Phew. Lord have mercy. Se murió. 2 away. 2 away. No doubt about it, Don. No doubt about it. But that is because of the YPM, the Yankees propaganda machine. Here's Goldie. This one is hitting the air to right field foul. I don't know where the hell Goldie's power went. I mean, you talk about being wrong. I was so wrong on Goldie's power coming into this year with the short right field of Yankee Stadium. I swore he'd be hitting rockets over that right field wall on a line. We haven't seen none of that. This one has popped up, and that should end the inning. That should end the inning, and indeed it will end the inning. Go to the top of the 7th. Rays coming on up. Frank Quote says, Pete, I heard from another chat that Jazz is retiring at the end of his contract in 2027. That's sad news. Kyle Malay says Suarez probably not getting traded, hit in the hand. Jazz is retiring after the 2027 season. Yep, this is how bad this game is. This is how bad this game is. This is how bad this game is. I tell you what. Why would that be true? It's not true. It's not true at all, folks. It's not true at all. Jazz is not retiring, folks. Take it easy. Ian Hamilton is now in the pitch. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, it's Ian Hamilton time. Oh, man. Oh, I've never been more excited in my life. We're going to see Ian. Oh, here he is. Ian Hamilton in the pitch. Sign me up. Oh, I'm going to throw up. Pitch is inside, a 1-0. As the 1-0 incoming is inside, and the count is 2-0. 2-0. Connor O'Neill with the super. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Oh, we got blessings on blessings on blessings at the U. There's a strike, 2-1. Pete, if you had a player you were definitely trading, would you sit him till after the deadline? Also, Carlos and Brophy would his prospects left if we want Skeens. Oh yeah, they'd go absolutely nuts with all the prospects we'd have to trade in that deal. If you had one player you were definitely gonna trade, would you sit him until after the deadline? No, because a lot of times that's when guys are doing their scouting. Jonathan Alvarez says, Peter's comedy gold, NYYU to the moon, baby.
Thank you for being a friend.
And he walked them. Here we fucking go. He walked them. Here we go, folks. Oh. Here, oh, there's a base hit. I didn't even look. Another double. There's Ian Hamilton, ladies and gentlemen, the fuckhead. It's second and third. Nobody out for the Rays. The fuckhead, Ian Hamilton. And to think I really liked this guy at one point. What a turn of events. The Terminator. He's the exterminator. You kidding me? True North says, go Rays, go, you son of a bitch. It's Junior Caminero. Pitches in there, 0-1. Oh, God, I just can't. I can't do this. I can't do this. The 0-1 incoming. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Gotta put him away. Gotta put him away, folks. As the 0-2 incoming. Pitch. Hit on the ground. Back to Hamilton. Fires home. They got him in a rundown. He will be tagged out. Big out for the Yankees. One away. That's a big out for Ian Hamilton. Fields it clean. Fires it home clean. Good defense. Good defense. First and third. One away. First and third, one away. I should put the Halloween song on. You're right about that. Yeah, right about that. So to be a little mound visit here. There'll be a little mound visit. Yankees pen is active. You got Brubaker in there starting to throw a little bit. You got Brubaker starting to throw. David says, Pete, craft the relief pitcher and what pitches would he use? Why are you guys asking me the best fucking questions that you've ever asked me during a GameSZN live when the 24-hour stream is Thursday? These are really good questions. I want Mariano Rivera. That's what I want. A cutter. A cutter and command. Here comes Boone!
Together with friends.
It's what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through. Booney will make the change here with first and third, one away. As Dozerface says, trade Hamilton to the Pirates. Get him out of here. No use to us. David, I promise you, brother. David, please, David. Hold, give me that question on Thursday. Guys, I'm going to be sitting here Thursday at points like this. Well, I hope the Yankees, and I'm going to repeat myself 7 million times. So giving me really fun questions. Yes, yes, that is what I need. That is what I need. Rick Diaz says Hamilton lost his mojo. He lost it all right. He lost it all right. Nuke Weaver is coming in. Damn. I mean, look, I got to be honest. I didn't see who Boone was going to there, but if he's going to Luke Weaver, I got to be real with you guys, man. Good on Boone. Because that is basically a dude right now who is like, I don't know what else the fuck I can do here. I have nobody in this bullpen. I have nobody in this bullpen at all. So I got to go with somebody. You know what I mean? I need something here. I need something. So, good. Oh, man, I tell you what, folks. Again, thank you guys for all the love today. You're the best. You're the best. I appreciate you guys, man. I really do. I really do. This channel means the world to us. You guys are truly amazing. As Luke Weaver is indeed coming in. Yeah, I heard a rumor about Dustin May. I'm not a fan of that move, man. I heard that. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. First pitch is in there, and the count is 0-1. As Josh Lowe will be the batter here against Luke Weaver. Well, it's a big moment in this game, and Aaron Boone, to be honest, he makes the right move here. He makes the right call. Got to go to your best in this situation, and he don't have many great right now. Line foul. The count is 0-2. You know, I a lot of times I'm very, very quick, and I talk about this, man. I'm very quick to, get upset with Boone, but there's situations like this when I say this is a good call. This is the right move. You got to shut him down right now. This ball is smacked to right field. It's going to be a foul ball. Oh, God. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. That was close. We got 640 in the chat, folks. 269 in the likes. Let's get it.
I can't believe it!
Hit that like button for me.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
As the 0-2 and coming in low. Fouled away. We will do the 0-2 yet again. First and third, one away. Excuse me. First and third, one away. The 0-2. Pitch. Fouled away. Do the 0-2 again. A lot of 0-2s, folks. A lot of 0-2s. A whole lot of 0-2s. Frank Quote says Peter, the Yankees are going to get a new starting pitcher and 2 relievers. I hope so. The 0-2. Fouled away. We'll do it again. You could tell Josh Lowe here is either just waiting for his pitches, fouling off close pitches, or he's just looking to put the ball in play right here. I'm going to need to get my water after this, folks, once this inning ends. As it will be the bottom of the 7th, a little stretch time. Being together with friends, what I like to do. 30-0-2 and coming again. Weaver to the set. The 0-2 pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Huge. 2 away. Good call here by Boone. Let's see if it works fully. That'll bring up Mangum. 292 on the season, 703 OPS. Boar's Head. Nothing like Boar's Head cold cuts, damn it. Let me tell you something. Boar's Head is top notch, top of the line. As the pitch, GameSZN Live brought to you by Boar's Head. Oh, sign me up for that. That'll be a good one. GameSZN Live brought to you by Boar's Head. I like it. I like it. As the 1-0 incoming. The pitch. Fouled away. I tell you what, I love when you go to like Publix or something. They got the Boar's Head, right? You tell them to make you a sandwich. And they sometimes they look to go over to like the Public brand. And I go, whoa, whoa, whoa. You better get the Boar's Head. I don't want the Publix brand. I want some Boar's Head on here. You get it. As the 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Come on, baby. The 1-2. Well, I kind of timed that one wrong. He ain't throwing yet. Timed that one off. As the 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third field. Fire. Got him. That'll end the inning, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the 7th coming on up. I'll be right back. Smacking that likey. Hitty. That's sub. Be right back, folks. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. You know we are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. Alrighty then, folks. We are back in business with a bang. Let's see what happens here. Let me see if I missed any super chats or anything. I did not. Good. Okay. We missed no super chat. I do my job, okay? I do my job. What's up, folks? Guys, how we feel? Let's get a poll started in the chat, why don't we? Let's get a poll started in the chat. We're going to go ahead and get a poll started in that chat, baby. As we will go to the bottom of the 7th inning, it'll be McMahon, Wells, and Volpe coming on up. McMahon, Wells, and Volpe coming up here for the Yankees. Poll in the chat. Do you think the Yankees are going to win this game? Bottom 7, time is running out, but that was a huge couple of outs there for Luke Weaver. Pete, will the other Pete be joining you for the 24-hour live? No, I think I might give him the day off. Other Pete might have the day off. That, no, matter of fact, you guys will see him during game season. Yeah, I'll be doing game season during the 24-hour stream. So yeah, you guys will see him. The Yankees screwed me, by the way, for this 24-hour stream because typically the games are at 7. So now I got to call a game at 1, and then the rest of the night it's like, all right, well, I guess we just sit here and talk. I actually might play my Aliens Dark Descent game. I haven't played it in about a month or 2, so I might restart it and play it all over. Maybe that night, maybe more at nighttime, turn the lights off in here, relax, play a little game. That game takes a while. It takes a long time to play, so I might go ahead and do that. Okay, well, like I said before, 7, 8, and 9 coming up for the Yankees against Edwin Uceta will still be in the game. Pitch to McMahon is outside. 1-0. 1-0 on McMahon. Gamer Pete. Connor O'Neill says, how much to bring Spanky back on Thursday? As that's 1 away. As he grounds out the Junior Caminero, 1 down. Connor, how much to bring Spanky back? I'll put Spanky on the stream for nothing. He'll come and join me. I'll bring Spanky out. Why not? I'll have Spanky with me that day. Why the hell not? You don't got to give me nothing, brother. Pitch is fouled away, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Austin Wells, who had some ugly AB so far this game. Yeah, Jiro probably won't be too excited. Dark Picture Anthology games. Chris, be a little more specific. Is that, as the count is now 1-1, is that like Until Dawn? Are you talking about Until Dawn, Chris? I feel like that game is one of those. Let me know if that's what you're talking about. Swing and a miss. 1-2 here on Wells. It's a game series. I got to look it up then because I thought maybe it was like Until Dawn. Until Dawn is a pretty fun game. I enjoyed that. Me and Jira played that game like one whole night with all the lights off. It was a lot of fun. The 1-2 incoming. Well, I got all day, brother. Too long doesn't matter for me. I got all day. Fouled away. And the count is 1-2. Midnight 6. What's up, brother? How we doing, Ove? 1-2 incoming again from Uceta to Wells. Pitch. Did he go? No, he did not. 2-2. 2-2. Yeah, I think the trade deadline is at 6 p.m. I think it's at 6 p.m. the deadline. Hey, struck him out. My God, what a horrible at-bat, man. What a bad at-bat there by Austin Wells. Oh, my God. Wow. That is such a bad at-bat. Oh, my goodness. That is about as bad as it gets. That is a horrible AB. Wells 0 for 3 today, man. He's hitting .214. He's almost having the same year as Anthony Volpe. I mean, it's unbelievable to think about it. Volpe's at .214. So is Wells. Wells' OPS is 709. Volpe's is 685. I mean, wow. It's like almost having 2 Volpes in the lineup at this point. And I know there's been a bit of power there, but Volpe got 14 homers too. It's crazy. The 0-1 is inside. The count is 1-1. Pete, is it time to call him dried up wells? That's a good one, Corinne. It might be close. The 1-1 is swing and a miss, 1-2. I told you guys, man, I would like to see Ben Rice get at least 2 games a week. Just to start kind of maybe easing him in there a little bit. Give Wells a little more time off. The 1-2 incoming to Volpe. Pitch. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that'll end the inning. I forgot. There was 1 out before that. Inning over. My God. I forgot about that. I completely forgot that Ryan McMahon grounded out. I forgot all about that. Pete, do you think the Yankees are downplaying the Judge injury, and depending on what happens after this series, if they don't move any further moves, they've known Judge is going to be out longer? Look, you hear different things about Aaron Judge. There's something going out there now that some people say having to strain is extremely bad. A lot of pitchers basically are almost guaranteed to get Tommy John surgery if they have that strain. There's also people that say if it's rested and you do PRP and you just wait a bit, he just shouldn't throw probably the rest of the year. But I mean, look, if he ever gets Tommy John surgery in the offseason, I'll be honest with you, man. I'll be legitimately pissed. Because if that is the case, he should get the fucking thing now. And I hate saying that. And everybody goes, yeah, but the season. Do you watch this team day in and day out? And I am and you guys know this about me. There's been many of you guys in this chat for years that have told me, Pete, they should sell. And I'm like, you're the Yankees. You don't sell. You can't sell. But I got to be honest. I watched this team all year. If you want to get Judge back as soon as possible, I tell him, get the fucking thing now. I hate saying it. I don't want to even be that guy. It's hard for me to even get it out. But I just don't see it right now at this club. I hate saying that. I hope they prove me wrong. I hope I'm completely wrong and they go off. But I just don't see it, man. I don't see it. I would seriously sit back and say, man, get the surgery. Be done with it. You're probably going to need it potentially. And that's it. But here we are. 0-1 here on Jose Caballero. Luke Weaver is still out there. Yankees looking to get game 1 of this 4-game set, but right now they are down by 1. 3-2 Rays lead. The 0-1 is outside. Count is now 1-1. Nah, Rick, it ain't going to mess up the ticket sales. Not at all. The majority of the season's already bought. The majority of this year is already bought. If they make the postseason, Yankee Stadium's going to show up. Even if all that stuff happened, if they made the postseason still, Yankee Stadium's going to show up. He's going to make his money. My thing is, I'm like, do you guys really believe in Spencer Jones? I'm getting to the point now with Jones that I was with Dominguez. It's like, what does he have to do? As the 2-1 is popped up, and that is going to go foul. You know, that's kind of my thing with this club. It's like, if you really believe in Spencer Jones, why not get these guys up here? Who knows if you become a better team with these guys, if the lineup is just better overall. You let Dominguez go out there every single day. You let Jones out there every single day. Who knows? But I guess they know better than all of us. I guess. 2-2 incoming from Luke Weaver. The 2-2 is hit on the ground, a short. Backhanded by Volpe, knocks it down. Can't make the play. There's that Gold Glover for you. There's that Gold Glover. They'll rule that a base hit. He had to basically slide for the ball. Volpe's been due for like 3 games off for the longest time. He really has been. He has been due for games off for the longest time. Fans are booing Volpe, says Philo. Of course they are, man. Of course they're booing him. Everybody's tired of it. Everybody's tired of it, man. This is a very unforgiving place, New York. New York is a very unforgiving place. And I get it. I get it. So it'll be a mound visit here. Runner on first base. Here comes Boone. Is he going to take him out? Weaver's at 16 pitches. He's going to go to Tim Hill.
Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
Well, Tim Hill will now come into this ball game. Lord have mercy on my soul. Lord have mercy on my soul. On my soul. On my soul. Lord have mercy on my soul. Mary Ellen Ford has gifted 5 memberships.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best. Oh, man, folks. Wow, look at that, folks. 48,751 subbies, baby. Let's get it.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Oh, you bet your ass we would be honored. A. Becker says, Pete, do you think the Yankees get 2 or 3 relievers? And do you think getting Bader is a good trade with the Twins? Look, Bader will probably play against lefties. Like I told you guys, they got a lot of left-handed batters in this lineup. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be upset about Harrison Bader coming back. Who cares, really? It's not like it's a, wow, unbelievable thing. I don't think they'd have to give up a lot for him. Bader's a really cool, good guy, too, man. We got a chance to meet Harrison Bader. Very, very nice. A good guy in the clubhouse. You know, again, nothing sexy, but I don't know what they're going to do, man. I really don't. I hate saying this, but I almost feel like this is a team that doesn't know what they're doing. Right, you know what I mean? I feel like this is a team that really, really has no clue what they're doing. I don't know, man. I have no idea. I couldn't guess. I couldn't guess. David says, hey, Pete, saw a few trades for relievers, but everyone keeps saying good ground ball rate. I'm getting tired of ground ball rate. I want strikeouts. They do need strikeouts. There's no doubt about that. But ground ball rate is something that I know the Yankees do look out. And they prioritize quite a bit. Here's Tim Hill. E. Diego says George Springer to concussion protocol. 96 mile an hour. Got hit. Did he get hit in the head? Did Springer get hit in the head? That's terrible, man. I hate hearing anything like that. As Taylor Walls to be the batter. Frank Quotez says the pinstripes are starting to be too heavy for Volpe. Very possible, man. Very possible. Did something really happen to Springer like that? That sucks. I like George Springer. I really do. He beats the shit out of us, man. But he's a good ball player. He's a good ball player. This one hit in the air to left center field. Ranger back is Dominguez. Still back. He will make the running catch. Jason Dominguez goes on the run to make a nice running grab in left center field. Good to see Dominguez make a nice long running grab. You can see a little bit of not being totally comfortable there, but he makes the play. That's good to see. That's what happens. That's what you need right there. Let Dominguez get those reps. Play this kid every day, man. I'm telling you, you don't want to lose this kid. I'm telling you, folks. You don't want to lose this kid. You can see Dominguez smiling. He knows. He hears the noise. He hears the noise. There's no doubt about that. They all do. One thing about Dominguez, you know for a fact this kid wants to improve. He wants to improve. 0-1. Is it 0-1 already? I guess it is 0-1. That pitch is high. 1-1. So 1 out, runner on first base. Tim Hill looking to get out of this and keep it a 1-run game. Yankees can't afford to give up any more runs. Steven, what's up, man? Tom, what up? 1 and 2, let's finish them. 50% catch probability on that one. So a nice running grab there by Jason Dominguez. That's line. That's a base hit the right field. Lucky we made that catch. Lucky he made that catch. First and second, one away. David says, sad for Springer. Hit on the top front of his head. Yeah, you never want to. You never, ever, ever want to see a player get hit in the head. I don't care if it's a slow pitch. I don't care what it is. You never want to see a player get hit in the head like that. No way in hell. That is something you never really want to see. X-rays are negative on Eugenio Suarez, by the way, folks. X-rays are negative. Cubs legend Ryne Sandberg has passed away, folks. And I don't know what's going on with this month, man, but many, many passings. It's so sad. And that'll be an infield single. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded for the Tampa Bay Rays. Ryne Sandberg, yes indeed, folks, passed away. You see it there, 16 MLB seasons, Phillies and Cubs, 1984 NL MVP, 10-time All-Star, 9-time Gold Glover, 40 bombs in 1990. I was 1 year old. And here comes Boone. Rest in peace to Ryne Sandberg, by the way. Condolences to his family. Feel like it's sad to say, but I feel like I'm saying this about somebody every day recently. It's just terrible, man. So Boone is going to stick with Tim Hill here. The bases will be loaded for a very, very tough batter. Yandy Diaz. I am kind of surprised you don't go to Brubaker here. I know that sounds crazy, but Brubaker has been so good recently for the Yankees. I'm kind of surprised you don't go righty-righty here. Aaron Boone is going to stay with the lefty, Tim Hill. And it'll be the lefty versus Yandy Diaz. Bases loaded. Yankees are probably hoping that Tim Hill gets something on the ground here in turn 2. Pitch to Yandy is outside 1-0. Oh, man. Pitch. 2-0. It's not what you want to do. You don't want to fall behind when the bases are juiced. Pete, don't you think they should have brought them in instead of Hamilton? Guy, probably. Probably would have made more sense. But Boone doesn't make sense all the time. Never, he doesn't make sense all the time. Oh, man. The 2-1 and coming to Yandy. Fouled away, 2-2. Wrong fucking button. Bases juiced. 2-2 from Hill. Inside 3-2. 3-2 on Yandy Diaz. We got 800 in the chat, only 314 likes. Hit in the air to left field. Coming over is Dominguez. He will make the catch. Fires it home. He's safe. So it is a 4-2 ball game. As that'll be a sac fly for Yandy Diaz. Rays now up by 2. And the batter will be Jonathan Aranda. Could have been much more. Could have been much more. Jason Dominguez with a one hopper to the plate, but no way he was going to get him. That was too deep. Pitch is fouled away, and the count is 0-1 here on Jonathan Aranda, having a hell of a season. 2 for 3 today. This guy's hitting .315 with an .870 OPS. There was people in Major League Baseball in the All-Star game saying, who the hell is Jonathan Aranda? Well, that's what happens sometimes when you play for the Rays. Pitch. Hit on the ground, the middle, knockdown. Fields, flips, got him. So the Rays will only get one across the board. We will go to the bottom of the 8th. It is a 4-2 ball of the game. Four to 2 ball game. Yankees got 6 outs to play with. Wow, look at that poll. So currently on the poll, will the Yankees win this game? 62% say no. 38% say yes. Who's it going to be? Top of the order for the Yankees, if there was ever a time is now. If there was ever a time, this would be that time. Grisham, Dominguez, Belly. Coming on up. And if I'm the Rays here, I'm probably going to a left-handed pitcher. Clevenger, I don't know if he's still in that bullpen, but I'd probably go to a left-handed pitcher here against Grisham, Dominguez, and Bellinger. Even though Belly hits lefties very good, but they still try it. They still try it. They still try it all the time. What a chat tonight, folks. Game kind of, to be honest, this game kind of dragged, but I feel like it's picking up a little bit now. I feel like it's picking up a little bit. Scarce, what's up, man? He said the season is over, Pete. The season is done. That's it. That's it, damn it. The Yankees are done. That's all. The fat lady has sung, folks. And she's saying it's over. The fat balloon is singing. Well, we'll be back here for the bottom of the 7th inning. Bottom of the 8th, excuse me. Bottom of the 7th. Lord have mercy. Bottom 8. Clevenger is in the pitch. Ooh, that Simonetti's good at what he does. I tell you what, Pete Simonetti, he is good at what he does. He is good at what he does. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Guys, hit that like button for me. Let's go. Pitch. Fouled away. Count is 0-1 here on Trent Grisham. Grisham on the day 0 for 3. On the day 0 for 3. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. 0-2. Jai, what's up, brother? Yeah, I heard your Orioles beat the brakes off the Jays. Oh, Marvin, that Pete is good, isn't he? That Pete is something. As the 0-2 to Trent. High. Ooh, be careful. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Take it back. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Take it back. Hit on the ground. Right to first base. Fields. Touches the bag. One away. Ah, man, I tell you. Ay, ay, ay. Johnny DeLuca. Pinch hitting here for Jason Dominguez is Ahmed Rosario, but God forbid he pinch hits for Anthony Volpe. Oh, my God. So Ahmed Rosario is going to pinch hit here for Jason Dominguez, who's 2 for 3 today. Oh, my God. But God forbid he hits for Anthony Volpe. Lord have mercy, man. Oh, my God. Unfucking believable how they treat... The way they treat Dominguez is wild. Unbelievable. This team is ridiculous, man. Inside 1-0 here on Ahmed Rosario. Unbelievable. You know, my dad messages me a lot. And when they make plays like this, Pops will message me and he'll say, this team doesn't deserve the win. As that is going to be lined as a base hit to left field for Rosario. So it does work at least. And he will hold up Ahmed Rosario with a 1-out single. Whoops. I'm all over the fucking place. Isn't this the button? So it does work out as Ahmed Rosario gets a base hit to left field. A guy that here at NYYU, by the way, if you guys remember in the offseason, we said Ahmed Rosario is available. You could get him for third base. It's not the sexiest thing in the world, but he hits for average. Pretty decent player. As a call strike, Yankees had to trade for him instead of just signing him for $2 million. They had no money. They had no money. They had no money whatsoever. Here's the 0-1 incoming to Belly. Tie and run at the plate for the Yanks. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And the thing is, I'm not even saying like, oh my God, it's a terrible move to bring Ahmed in. I like Ahmed Rosario. My problem is you do it for Jason Dominguez constantly. Like, you got to show this dude a little more support, man. But he is, I told you guys, Dominguez has an amazing head on his shoulders, man. He really does. This one popped up. Is that going to stay in play? No, he can't make the play. In and out of his glove. Well, the Yankees will get a second chance here. Let's hope Belly does something with it. Let's hope Belly does something with it. Raymond says Rosario needs to play for Volpe. The only problem with Ahmed Rosario is he's not very good defensively. I know people are going to say, well, Volpe really hasn't been, but Ahmed is probably worse than Volpe at shortstop. The 0-2 is slowly rolled. Field flips. Got him. 2 away. Rosario moves up to second base. Kieran said, I'm feeling very pessimistic about the Yankees. Not going to lie. Kieran, it's when you do this year after year after year after year after year, it's you start to look around and go, it seems like the Yankees just have the same plan all the time and it just doesn't work. It almost feels like one of those years, I hate saying it, as Kevin Cash is probably going to make a change here, I think. No, I don't think he can, right? He just brought him in. Oh, no, Clevenger started the inning. So, yeah, that is going to do it for Clevenger. Petey Fairbanks, Cocaine Banks is coming in to pitch. And he'll face off with Big G with a runner at second base. 2 away. But, you know, that's my thing with this. It feels like they try to do the same thing year after year. And I want the Yankees to do everything they can to win. But, you know, I just, I don't know, man. It really does feel like, and look, if you wanted to keep a guy like Bellinger and you go, you know what, we don't want to get rid of everybody because, you know, we like Cody Bellinger a lot. We want to keep him here for his defense. Well, then Trent and Goldie could go, and Cody Bellinger could play first base every day. And you could kind of get an idea of what your team may look like next year. And I'll be honest with you. For a lot of those people that think like that's admitting defeat and that you're not going to win, you might have a better chance of winning if you did that. And I know some people may think that sounds crazy. It's actually not crazy. You actually might have a better chance of winning. You go ahead and you call Spencer Jones up. You let Dominguez play every day. You know, you try to do something like that, and maybe your team is a lot better. Maybe you got a much better team. Maybe, you put Bellinger in right, Jones in center, and then Dominguez in left, and maybe Ben Rice is playing first base every day. Late in games, you switch him out for a better first baseman. I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do. There's a lot of things the Yankees can actually mess around with and make it work, but I don't think they're going to do it. They're going to end up getting a reliever and another starter, and it's probably going to be more of the same shit. I hate saying it, but it probably will be. McClellan, what's up, brother? Long time no see. Long time no see. Well, here's Petey Fairbanks. This could be your ball game right here, folks. This could be your ball game this year right here, man. Will star because it feels like we're in the same situation every year, man. That's why you feel that way. That's why you feel that way. It feels like we're in the same spot every year. Well, this could be it here to pitch. Hit on the ground, foul. The count is 0-1. Stan is the tying run. Yankees down by 2. They got 4 outs to mess with. 4 outs. The 0-1 incoming from Fairbanks. Fouled away. That, my friends, was the pitch. That was the pitch that Stanton wants back. That was it. 800 in the chat. Hit that like button. The 0-2 to G. Low. 1 and 2. David says, Fire Cashman signs an upper deck seating now. Makes sense. They probably won't let you bring him further down. Ness says, become the GM, Pete. I tell you what, my only job I would like with something like that is to be like an advisor to the GM. The 1-2. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. That'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the 9th. Rays coming on up. Jeff J says, we see the value of a sell by promote. Why can't they? Because they're stupid. Jeff, I don't know what to tell you. The idea of selling makes people feel like you're giving up. I'll be honest with you. I don't think that's the case in this situation. I actually think it's smart. You might be a better team. You might find yourself, you know what they say, fuck around and find out? You might fuck around and find out and be a better squad. I believe that. I really do. I believe that. But this is the New York Yankees, folks. This is what they do. This is what they do. All right, let's see. We got that there. Give me a second, guys. Let me get this stuff updated here. I might start doing the polls in like the 7th inning of every game. I think that's kind of fun to do. I think that's a fun thing to do. Let's see. What's some good stories today? My goodness. Okay, got that. Sorry, guys. Just getting post-game stuff going real quick. And I'll leave that alone right there as JT Brubaker will come in here for the Yanks. JT Brubaker. The other thing is, too, about a guy like Trent Grisham and some of these others that's available. You never know what you could get for him, man. You never know what you can get for some of these guys. As Ahmed Rosario will go to right field, Cody Bellinger will take over in left. As, of course, Rosario pinch hit for Jason Dominguez and had a single. 0-2 here on Caminero. JT Brubaker's been very good as of late. He's been very, very good. He's been very, very good. The 0-2 is low, and the count is 1-2. One and two here on Junior Caminero. The 1-2 fouled. And the count remains 1-2. It should be studied how mismanaged Dominguez is. You guys know how I feel about that. I'm definitely not a fan of the way he's been handled this year. I think Dominguez, if Dominguez was, a constant in the lineup, I think his numbers would be, I think he might have a chance of hitting about 270 by now. I really believe that. I believe in that kid's talent. I really do. I think he's a very complete player. I know the outfield needs work, and it definitely does. But I feel like Jason Dominguez, especially batting, is a pretty dynamic player. I really believe that. OPS would probably be slightly higher, probably looking at about 750 plus. And even if he wasn't batting 270 plus, maybe 260, 265, which he's not far off of that right now. But this is the Yankees we're talking about, folks. Top of the ninth, 1-2 on Junior Caminero. The 1-2 from Brubaker. Hit on the ground, foul. We'll do it again. Oh, man. Replay, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Infamous Entertainment. What up? 2-2. Was that one sails outside? Dominguez is a switch hitter. Yes, he's a switch hitter. And I think over like his last 30 at-bats batting right-handed, he's hitting close to 300, I believe. Hit in the air to left field. Back is Bellinger, makes the catch. One away. One away. That'll bring up Josh Lowe. 2 for 3 on the day, hitting 245 on the season. 6 homers, 25 ribbies. Yankees are down by 2. Replay up. I'll be honest with you. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm not looking forward to it. Those damn streams, for me, they're a love-hate. They're so worth it. And it's such a good feeling to do it, but they're tough. I mean, they are definitely tough, man. Elite Assassin, what's up, man? Pulling his hair out at the stadium. I feel you. Outside 1-1. Infamous Entertainment is at this point. We'll trade Volpe and Wells. I mean, and Volpe ain't never getting traded, man. Volpe is never getting traded. The 1-1 is lined to left field. Caught by Bellinger. What a play. Guy's a magician out there. In left field. Lord have mercy. Did he trap it or did he catch that? This guy's unbelievable in the outfield. Ooh, did he get the glove under that? I don't know. Let's see. He did. What a play. Holy shit. Johnny Riv says ball player. You bet your ass he is. Oh, man. What a play. Here's Mangum. 2 outs, nobody on. Brubaker looking to have another good inning. Popped up. That should do it. Solid inning for Brubaker as McMahon makes the catch. Here we go, folks. Can the New York Yankees walk it off or tie it up? We're going to find out. Bottom of the ninth against Pete Fairbanks. It'll be Jazz Goldie McMahon coming on up. Okay, folks. Bottom 9 coming up. 4-2 ball game. Do the Yankees have it in them? Do the Yankees have it in them? Post-game season live coming up after this. 538 votes. 69% say hell no. Hell no, they're not winning this game. Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. We are going to find out. Johnny Riv, indeed, he did. Yes. Yes, we found out during the game today. He did. Well, here we go. Here we go, folks. Can it happen for the Yanks, or will they drop to 57 and 49? 57 and 49 if they lose this game. Pitch the Jazz is on the corner, misses 1-0. Frank Quotez with the super chat. Pete, I already have a damn headache. You got it now? I've had this since the first inning. The 1-0. Line to right field and deep. Foul ball. Just too far out in front of it there for Jazz, and the count is now 1-1. 57 and 49 if the Yankees lose this game. Man, oh man, it's kind of getting a little scary out there, folks. 1-1 is outside. You know, it's interesting too, because I don't know if you guys, Andy Martino said the Yankees are preparing for a possible sell-off of some of their to-be free agents. I really wonder if the Yankees are looking at these next couple of games going, shit, if we lose 2 in a row or 3 in a row, I don't know. I wonder. There's a strike, 2-2. 2-2. Believe it or not, man, I know people say I'm wrong on this. I think they could be a better team if they did it. I really do. I think they might fuck around and find themselves being a better team if they move some of the impending free agents. 2-2 here on Jazz. 2-2. Popped up to right center field, not deep. Catch is going to be made, 1 away. 1 away. I know Andy Martino said that Trent Grisham would be a great fit for the New York Mets. I don't know, guys. Again, I'm just speculating here. We have a couple of more days to go still, but again, the Yankees lose this game. They'll be 8 games over 500. They don't get a chance to capitalize on on the Jays losing today. That's low. Count is 1-0. 1-0. You know, and it's interesting. Somebody asked me about Andy Martino. Andy Martino's been pretty good when it's come to Yankee news, to be fair. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Oh, my goodness. As the 1-1 pitch is fouled away and the count is 1-2. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Smack that like, hit that subby. Drop a voicemail for the postgame show, 804-592-6160, coming up right after this. Hit up the middle, Fields, fires, got him. 2 away, Yankees down to the final out. Yankees down to their final out. Wow, wow, wow. What an uninspiring game. By the way, guys, if you were keeping track of this, everybody, the Yankees, by the way, have gone, if they make out here with Ryan McMahon, 8 shutout innings. They scored all their runs. By the way, since the start of the second inning, the Yankees have 2 hits and no runs. Since the start of the second inning, 2 hits and no runs. The 0-1 incoming to McMahon. Ripped. There's a base hit to right field. So Ryan McMahon will keep the Yankees alive as he ropes a single to right. And that'll bring up Austin Wells as the tying run. Tying run coming on up. Beautiful swing there by Ryan McMahon. He got hit in all 3 games so far. Reached base multiple times also. Doing a solid job. 1-0 here on Austin Wells. And the Yankees have some super late magic. The 1-0 in there. 1-1. My goodness, if there was ever a pitch to hit, that's it. That was the pitch right there, man. That was the pitch to hit. 800 plus in the chat, guys. 379 on the likes. Let's get it, baby. The 1-1 is hit on the ground. Foul. 1-2. Yankees are down to their final strike. Yankees are down to their final strike. As the 1-2 incoming from Fairbanks. Pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. Going back. Making the catch. What a play to finish this ball game. What a catch in center field. And that will do it. The Yankees drop this one 4-2. And that'll be your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Post game season live coming up right after this. I'll catch you guys on post game. Peace out.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn